Only survived, it's still in use. We're about to cross over it. It's said that while the bridge was being constructed, one of the overseers of the convicts was a very cruel and harsh man. So much so that the convicts ganged up on him, murdered him, and his body apparently is in the foundation of the bridge. The bridge is said to be haunted. This building on the right hand side, this used to be a flour mill. Now about half the convicts that were transported here were Protestant, the other half were Catholic. So you'll find that there are a lot of churches around Tasmania that were never consecrated. If they did consecrate it, they were most likely going to upset half the congregation. But just up here on top of the hill is the Church of St John's. This is a Catholic church and it was consecrated in 1836. So that does make it Australia's oldest Roman Catholic church. If anyone's interested, you can go into the church. You're welcome to take photos, and it's a lovely little church, very popular for weddings. And then people afterwards can have their photos down on the Cold River Valley. I'm just going to do a very quick drive through, just to point out where things are. And we're going to have about 45 minutes in Richmond. So morning tea at the bakery. They've got lovely produce there. They also have scallop pies. If you haven't tried a scallop pie, now's your opportunity. There's the bridge there. There's I'm going to point out to you in just a moment. Should take these doors off. Just as we go over the bridge, have a look out to the left and see there's a path. There's some people down there at the bottom and what have you. Okay, it'll make sense in a minute. I'm going to point that path out again to you in a minute. And then I'm just back onto the main road here, travelling back. So from about here, this is, don't go past here, there's nothing else, but from here on and straight ahead, that's where all the shops and arts and craft, everything. It's very much a touristy town. When they opened the causeway that we travelled out, this town was virtually cut off overnight, put in a time capsule. Now just coming up on my left hand side, the public facilities, public toilets, restrooms here on the left hand side. Just on my right hand side, that's an entry into the bakery. That's also where the whiskey and wine tasting is. There's also some nice little shops. Make your way through there, out through Sweets and Treats and onto the main street. Now straight across to my left, walk straight across the grass and you'll come to some steps that will take you down to the path if you want to go and have a look at the bridge.